Hello students, welcome to the class 11 microeconomics. I am myself GS Pandey from LPM Public School, teaching in LPM Public School as a PGT Economics. Today we will discuss about the third chapter of microeconomics, that is theory of demand. Today's topic is market demand function. Market demand function. Before it, we have already discussed about the individual demand function. The market demand function is the demand of X commodity will depend on the function of the price of X commodity, price of related commodity, income of the consumers, taste and preference, expectations, population, size of population and distribution of income, and lastly size of the market, season and climate. This is season and climate. Season and climate. This is distribution of income, and N stand for size of the population, and rest 5 are as usual we have seen in the individual, that is price of X commodity, price of related commodity, and Y is the income, and T and P taste and preferences of the consumer, E is the expectations. So, like the individual demand function, market demand function is the same. Only three items, three factors are extra considered while considering the demand function, that is size of the population and distribution of income and season and climate. Let us consider at first the extra factors which are affecting the market demand of a commodity, that is size of the population. If the size of the population is going to increase, the market demand will also increase, and if the size of the population will decrease, the market demand will also decrease. This is the effect of size of the population of the demand of a particular commodity in the market. And in this case, the demand curve will shift to rightward if population is going to increase, and if population is going to decrease, in the market the demand curve will shift leftward, downward. And second one is size of the population, distribution of income. If the distribution of income in the economy is equal, then the demand of the commodity will increase, and if the distribution of income in the economy is less or it is unequal, then the demand of the commodity in the market will be less. And lastly, season and climate. Season, according to the season, the demand of a particular commodity will increase and decrease. How? In the winter season, the demand of woolen clothes will increase, and in the rainy season, the demand of umbrella and raincoat will increase, and in summer season, demand of ice cream will increase. But in off season, that is in winter season, the demand of umbrella and raincoat will decrease, and in the summer season, the demand of woolen clothes will decrease, and vice versa. These are the three extra factors which affects the market demand in the economy, and how the factors which are considered in the considering individual demand function, those functions how affects the market demand. Number one, price of the commodity. If the price of X commodity is going to increase, its market demand will decrease, and if the price of the X commodity is going to decrease, its market demand will going to increase. And price of related commodities, under this case, the same situation, substitution effect and complementary effect will be seen. In case of the substitution effect, if the price of the substitute goods going to increase, the demand of its substitute will increase, and vice versa. And in case of complementary goods, if the price of the petrol is going to increase, the demand of per car will going to decrease. And taste and income, if the income of the consumer will increase, the demand will increase. If income of the consumer will decrease, the market demand will also decrease. And taste and preferences, if the taste and preferences is in favorable, then market demand will increase, and if the taste and preference of the commodity is unfavorable, then its market demand will decrease. And next, expectations of the consumer is the commodity is according to the expectations of the customers, then its market demand will increase, and beyond its expectations, this demand of that commodity will decrease. These are the various factors which affect the market demand of a particular commodity. In this way, we have completed the two demand functions, that is individual demand function and market demand function. Let us consider the another topic, another aspect of this chapter, that is change in quantity demanded and change in demand. Change in quantity demanded change in quantity demanded, and second one is change in demand. change in demand. Let us consider it. Number one thing, while we are going to consider the change in quantity demanded and change in demand. What is change in quantity demanded and when we will call change in demand? If the demand of a particular commodity is going to increase or decrease due to price, then it is called change in quantity demanded. And if the demand of a particular commodity is going to increase or decrease due to other factors other than price, then it is called change in demand. So, first thing is, in this case, is the due to price, and here number one, change due to other factors other than price, other than price. The second point of distinction is the in change in quantity demanded. If the demand is going to increase due to price, then it is called expansion of demand. Expansion of demand. And in this case, if the demand of a particular commodity is going to increase due to other factors other than price, then it is called increase in demand. Increase in demand. And third one is the contraction. And here it is decrease in demand. If the demand of a particular commodity is going to decrease due to price, then it is called, in case of changing quantity demanded, as contraction. And if the demand of a commodity is going to decrease due to other factors other than price, then in this case it is called decrease in demand. And next one is the case of fourth distinction, that is the demand curve will be the same if the demand of a commodity is going to increase or decrease due to price. The increase and decrease of the commodity will be shown on the same demand curve, that is, movement will in the same curve. If it is going to move upward, it is called upward contraction of demand, and downward expansion of demand. Movement along with the curve. It is called movement along with the curve. but in this case, if the demand of a particular commodity is going to increase, then demand curve will shift rightward, and if the demand of a commodity is going to decrease due to other factors other than price, then demand curve will shift leftward. So in this case, it is considered as shift of demand curve. In this case, it is called movement along with the curve. These are the various distinctions between the change in quantity demanded and change in demand of a particular commodity in the economy. In this way, we have completed the distinction between change in quantity demanded and change in demand. This is very important topic for your examination point of view. It will come in your examination, it will be asked in your examinations. In the next day, we will consider the causes of the rightward shift of demand curve and leftward shift of demand curve. Rest as well. Thank you.